So everyone's wondering um what the hell's going on, right? Me too. But to tell you the whole story, or like where I think it started, is back in um 2020 2020 2021. um I was working at a pawn shop in 2020, and right before COVID and all of that, I had taken over the firearms specialist position at that shop, and it was very stressful, especially when the shutdowns were happening and everyone was going crazy buying guns. It was very, very stressful, but I loved my job. And then my dad got sick. Um, he had a stroke, and it affected me really bad. He was in the hospital for months, and we couldn't see him at all. And it was really difficult. It was really, really hard for me. And around that time, I started experiencing some really strange symptoms that no one could explain to me. Um, the first time, I literally thought somebody had drugged me, like put something in my drink. Um, it was a normal day, really. And all of a sudden, I felt like my skin was just like crawling. Like, I can't even explain it. I panicked, and I got a friend to take me to the hospital. And they told me, like, oh, it's just anxiety. Like, it's not a big deal. I've had anxiety and depression like most of my life, and so that just didn't make sense to me. The second time that I went to the hospital, the ambulance was actually called to my job to come get me. And I believe then it was more of a non epileptic seizure, but everything was like in slow motion. Um, my motor function was not good, and then I also panicked because I didn't know what was happening.